If you guys would have met me 10 years ago, you know, this street girl, this mentality, these characteristics that I had, you know, it was all understandable that people didn't want me in their homes.
My mother called my parole agent and said that she wanted me out of her house. And my family, they were done. I was 32 years old. I was faced with the decision. It was either go get help or go back to prison for would have been the 6th time at that point.
I was drinking every day, and I just would drink until I was falling down drunk. I knew I needed to get help when my daughter, she was 10 years old at the time, just told me how much she hated me. And yeah, that really hurt, because I thought I was a pretty good mom.
You don't understand how many people you hurt. I have a family that didn't really do anything for me.
Living on the streets was just the way of living, unless you consider jail cell a place to live, which no one wants to call that home. Then the next part is where places like Serenity were able to step in and provide the resources that I needed. I don't know if people understand that what Serenity House does for people like me, an indigent and somebody without money, is such a blessing.
I met some gentlemen that were sober, and they told me what they did and how they found sobriety and how they maintained sobriety. And the majority of those gentlemen all went through Serenity House.
Serenity House was kind of like my last hope. And if you're willing to do the work, they will help you.
Being on the streets, being homeless, doesn't really provide a resume. Serenity House definitely scratches the surface on helping with employment. I eventually found a job. It was actually pretty quickly. I was within the first week of me being at Serenity House.
I'm a general contractor for a big company in Chicagoland area. I was honest when I went in about my addiction and the trouble I had been in, and they were willing to give me a chance. I went and enrolled at COD, College of DuPage, and Serenity House actually helped me with my first semester. They gave me a grant. I signed up for the thing I always was passionate about, construction.
Life now is wonderful. I mean, my relationship with my family is fun. Really found myself, and Serenity House helped me do that.
I always go back to those words, that lost little girl, and to where I'm at today is mind-blowing. For me, it's like, how do I do Serenity justice? What can I say? What words can I just shout out to people to truly know that the work that they're doing there? It's really beautiful.